Let's talk smarts. How can we tell who's a genius? Hey everyone, let's talk about something interesting today, intelligence. We all know some people seem to grasp things quickly, learn new things easily, and maybe even solve puzzles like a champ. But how do we measure that intelligence? Can we tell if someone's just average, really smart, or even a genius? There's a tool called an IQ test that tries to do this, but it's not perfect. We'll explore IQ a bit, but also other signs of intelligence that might be more important in real life. So, buckle up and get ready to flex your mental muscles. What is IQ? Imagine a giant balancing scale. On one side, we have a bunch of weights representing all the people in the world. Now, on the other side, we add weights for how well people do on a special kind of test that measures thinking skills. Like a seesaw, if most people do okay, the scale balances out in the middle. This special test is called an IQ test, which stands for Intelligence Quotient. It has different sections with questions that challenge your brain in various ways, like logic puzzles, remembering patterns, and figuring out missing words. Your score shows how you compare to others who took the same test. Now, what is IQ scores and what do they mean? The average IQ score is 100, which means you landed right in the middle on our imaginary seesaw. Scores above 100 mean you did better than most people, and scores below 100 mean you did a little less well. Here's a breakdown of what different IQ scores typically indicate. Below 70, this might suggest some challenges with learning or understanding things. 70 to 85, this is considered low average. 85 to 115. This is the average range where most people fall. 115 to 130. This is considered above average or bright. 130 and up. This is where things get interesting. Scores this high suggest exceptional intellectual ability. Before we move on, if you are new here, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and press the bell button. Thanks for doing so. But is IQ the only sign? Here's the thing. IQ tests are just one way to measure intelligence. They mainly focus on logic and problem-solving skills. But what about other ways of being smart? Maybe you're amazing at music, have a way with words, or can build incredible things. These are all forms of intelligence too. Think about it like this. There are many different types of tools in a toolbox. A hammer is great for pounding nails, but you wouldn't use it to saw wood. Similarly, different people have different strengths. Someone with a high IQ might excel at math problems, while another person might be a creative genius who writes beautiful stories. So what are some signs of intelligence beyond IQ? Here are some things to look for. Number 1. Curiosity and a love of learning. People who are always asking questions, wanting to understand how things work, and enjoy picking up new skills are definitely exercising their brain muscles. Number 2. Strong problem-solving skills. Can you figure out a tricky situation or puzzle on your own? Being resourceful and finding creative solutions is a sign of intelligence. Number 3. Adaptability and quick learning. The world throws curveballs sometimes. Smart people can adjust to new situations and learn new things quickly. Number 4. Strong memory. Remembering details, facts, and experiences helps us connect information and make sense of the world. Number 5. Creativity and imagination. Thinking outside the box and coming up with new ideas is a valuable form of intelligence. The importance of different types of intelligence. There's a theory by a psychologist named Howard Gardner that suggests there are actually 8 different intelligences. These include things like bodily kinesthetic intelligence. This is the ability to move your body skillfully, like athletes or dancers. Musical intelligence. This is the ability to understand and create music. Visual spatial intelligence. This is the ability to think in pictures and imagine things in 3D, like architects or artists. Interpersonal intelligence. This is the ability to understand and connect with other people. Interpersonal intelligence. This is the ability to understand yourself and your own emotions. The bottom line, you are smart in your own way. Here's the key takeaway. Intelligence isn't just one thing. It's a combination of many different skills and abilities. Don't get hung up on trying to fit into a specific IQ box. Focus on what you're good at and keep learning and growing. Let's chat more about intelligence. That was a great start to our conversation about intelligence. Now, let's dive a little deeper and explore some of your questions and thoughts. Are IQ tests reliable? That's a great question. IQ tests can be a helpful tool, but they're not perfect. Here are some things to keep in mind. Number 1. Cultural bias. IQ tests might be designed in a way that favors certain cultures or backgrounds. Number 2. Learning experience. People who have had more opportunities to learn and practice critical thinking skills might score higher. Number 3. Test anxiety. Feeling nervous during the test can affect your performance. So, how can I be smarter? The good news is that intelligence can be developed. Here are some ways to keep your brain sharp. Number 1. Read often. Reading exposes you to new ideas and vocabulary, which strengthens your brain muscles. Number 1. Learn a new skill. Challenge yourself by taking a class, learning a new language, or picking up a musical instrument. Number 3. Play brain games. There are many puzzles, games, and apps designed to improve memory, logic, and problem-solving skills. Number 4. Get enough sleep. When you're well rested, your brain can focus better and learn new things more easily. Number 5. Eat a healthy diet. Your brain needs the right nutrients to function at its best. What if I'm not good at schoolwork? Does that mean I'm not smart? Not at all. Schoolwork is just one way to learn and develop skills. Maybe you're more creative or have a different type of intelligence that shines brighter in other areas. How can I find my strengths? First, explore your interests. What are you naturally curious about? What activities do you find engaging and enjoyable? Following your interests can help you discover your hidden talents. Second, ask for feedback. Talk to teachers, mentors, or friends about what you're good at. They might see strengths you haven't noticed yourself. And third, take online assessments. There are many free online quizzes that can help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. Remember, these are not IQ tests and shouldn't be taken too seriously. Remember, everyone has a unique blend of intelligences. The important thing is to find ways to develop your strengths and use them to achieve your goals. What are your thoughts? Share your experiences and questions below. Let's keep this conversation going. If any part of this message has been helpful to you, leave us your like and comment. helping the algorithm recommend it to someone who needs it at this time. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos, and if you look through the videos we've already uploaded, you're sure to find something to take with you. Thanks for watching.